Norris one of them. With a little edge.
Are you Chuck Norris with a little edge?
A tiny bit.
How would you relate your pitching to Chuck Norris?
Well, Chuck Norris has been known to throw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. I've been known to throw Chuck Norris 100 miles an hour.
What?
Now, are you
Gary,
a nautical man? Do you have
and the thing is, he had no reason. Brian Wilson has no reason. He says, I wanted to look like this. I wanted to look like a seaman. I've been to Thailand, and what?
Well, here's the thing. For all the times we knock athletes for being boring, now Brian's going the other way, just trying to want to bring attention to himself.
Well, he's doing it. I mean, the whole thing, he was on here for that, the short films thing that he did for the game that's coming out, and then...
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me exactly what it is again.
You got this, it's this game coming out, the 2011, he's got these short movies. They looked animated to me.
Right.
And he acts in them. But bigger than that, I'm waiting for the reality thing, right? With the 2011 season for the reality show with the Giants.
Yeah.
Which will be nothing without him, I guess, because he's proven, like you said, to be the most entertaining fellow.
Yeah, but the Giants are really going out of their way now, Darya, to say it's not going to be anything like that Hard Knocks, the NFL film.
Really?
It's just, which begs the question, why would you watch then if there's no edge to it? But the Giants, for their front office, oh, no, this is just going to be to show the pressures a team is under to try and repeat as world champion.
Well, you know what? If he's in it, it's going to be silly, right? I mean, what are you going to...
And remember, this is the off season too, so he's bored.
I guess.
But no, it's funny, Dar. We were talking about this the other day, and the line is, or the line of dialogue was, Lincecum is cool,
right?
Just by being himself. And that this guy tries to be cool.
Sometimes that's what some of the guys were like, is he trying too hard?
Yeah.
Looking like SpongeBob? What's the point?
But here's the thing. You do not get on that show if you just want to come and talk about the Giants.
Right. And let me tell you, my boys are split because the other half are going, awesome. That's so cool. That's so funny.
The younger guys?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And you know what's funny? You can't have it both ways, I guess. If a guy is boring, we just sit and say, it's a bore. Then the guy tries to go out of his way. So listen, all right, it all comes down in the end. As long as they win, it's cute.
Exactly, as long as he keeps
if you
fishing.
Lose, then he's not concentrating on his pitching and this and that. So
exactly.
So we'll see. Was it funny?
Yeah, I mean, yes, it was funny. Yes.
Oh, well, then that's it.
It was funny, and then that's it. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, how about the game with St. Mary's and Gonzaga?
Yeah, wow, St. Mary's good.
The last second, that was so cool, and from 10 feet, I mean, that was just an exciting game, and St. Mary's really pulled it out. That was great.
I'm a big St. Mary's fan. Always for whatever reason they got, those are real. Granted, a lot of the kids are from Australia, this and that.
Yeah.
But nice group of kids. They don't play in a 15,000-seat arena. I think their gym is about 3,000 people. And they can take on the big boys and handle themselves. And right now, they're better than Gonzaga. That's been the one kind of nemesis they've had. But last night, they won at the finish. It was great.
Absolutely. And then speaking of the big boys, we got the NBA All-Star team out, the roster.
Yeah.
And you got Kobe Bryant with his 13th appearance. And then I was looking, James and Wade both got the most votes, 2 million.
Yeah, well, that's the team that's on television the most, the team that people talk about, Miami Heat. Of course, the thing, and Yao Ming, they'll have to have a replacement for him because he's injured. But the thing that everybody's going to be waiting for is next, or this coming Thursday now, is when they pick the reserves, and that's the thing that Monte Ellis, that's the big discussion around here because the Warriors, it's hard to believe, haven't had an All-Star since 1997.
Well, and now, if I'm right here, it's the reserves are picked by the coaches versus this is just a big popularity contest,
exactly,
right? Okay.
Exactly, and it's hard to argue with anybody except Yao Ming, who's barely played this year because he's injured.
Right.
But they love that the internet vote in China is so overwhelming for him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. So we'll see on Ellis. That's the one thing like baseball. You have to have one representative from every team.
I see.
And I don't have a problem with that. I mean, at the very least, a team like Kansas City, all right, let me see if my guy gets in the game.
All right, want to see something cool basketball-wise. It wasn't during the game, but during the entertainment for the Phoenix Suns. They had these, like, gymnast-type guys.
Yeah.
And they were trying to I'm going to take it full for you. They were trying to get the basketball in, which they did.
The Gorilla, they got a great mascot.
No, but Gary, this guy, instead of getting the basketball in, look, he goes through the hoop. The man went through the hoop.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Look here, we're going to show it again close. So he's trying to dunk it, but he gets too high, and then he dives and goes right through.
Oh, this was an accident.
Yes, he actually, and you can see the guy at the bottom going, are you all right? Look, he went through it.
You're going to laugh at that NBA slam dunk contest next month. The winner's going to have to go through the hoop.
Yeah, he's just up the ante.
And he was okay, right?
He's okay. I'm just going, I thought the hoop was as big as the ball, but I guess, because how could you, your shoulder, is it a couple balls, though?
Yeah, these guys are terrific, these dunkers. I mean, they are really, I guess the deal is they weren't tall enough to play basketball, so they went into gymnastics, but love to play, and that's how they, where they pick. Because most of the arenas now have these trampoline dunkers.
Okay,
for halftime and stuff.
Oh man,
yeah.
Well, it's nice that some for us short people to do. I like it.
Yeah. No, that's I'm telling you, I've never seen that before.
I know.
They had a guy, Vince Carter, won the dunk contest in Oakland about a decade ago, and the big deal was he put his arm through the rim.
Yeah.
No. But the whole body.
The whole mistake, but maybe now they'll train for that.
Of course, these dunkers' bodies a little easier to go through, huh?
Exactly.
Hey, what's the matter with Charlie Sheen?
He's a mess. I don't even want, the guy's a train wreck, and he's getting worse, and it's like, catch up to me later.
No, but he's in the hospital with drugs?
Yes.
Oh,
all the internet reports say, like, he had a suitcase full of cocaine.
Okay, well, that's...
And a house full of porn stars.
On that happy note, I'm glad I asked you.
So there you go.
All right, Darya.
Okay, we'll see you, Gary. Have a good weekend. 8:22, we'll be right back.